Hi everyone, welcome back to Lia channel with me Ari. Guys, do you sometimes feel uneasy or guilty about saying no to friends or family? Saying no can be hard, really hard. Especially since we have all been taught to seize the moment, help others and say yes without considering the possible disadvantages. For many people, saying no is difficult because they don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. They don't want to seem like the bad guy, so they sacrifice their needs or desires for others. Well, it's good to be helpful to people, but it's also important to realize that we have limited time, capacity, and energy, either mental or physical. If we keep on saying yes and agreeing to everything, we'll disturb the harmony in our lives. And there will also be occasions where the other person is still unhappy, no matter how you handle it. Although most people are understanding. If someone cannot accept your refusal without becoming angry, they're probably rejection-sensitive people who usually struggle to maintain close friendships. Reasonable people will understand and appreciate your honesty even if they are disappointed. Luckily, you can learn to say no without hurting other people's feelings, saving your well-being, and relationships simultaneously. In this video, I'm going to share some ways and expressions in English that you can use to say no politely, yet firmly, without feeling guilty. Okay guys, let's dive in. Number 1. Choose the right words. Psychologists say that people give off micro-expressions when they are trying to cover up their emotions. Unfortunately, these expressions give away your true feelings quickly. So, how do you neutralize those spontaneous expressions? Use kind words. Before telling someone no, say something kind to soften the refusal. Even better, give a compliment before saying no, and then follow up with another good statement. Use a friendly tone. You want to say no without seeming rude or disinterested as you turn down the offer, right? Let the person know that you appreciate the thought. You can acknowledge the offer by saying, "Thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate the offer. Thanks for thinking of me, but I can't. It sounds like so much fun, but sorry, I have to pass. I'm really glad you considered me, but unfortunately I can't. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fully booked today. I appreciate the offer, but no, thank you. It's so kind of you to think of me, but I really can't. I would love to, but I have some other important stuff to handle next week. I wish I could, but I'm unable to manage at the moment." Put it simply, thank them for thinking of you. Give your refusal, and then end the conversation with a positive comment. When you're polite and offer positivity, it will be easier for the other person to accept it without feeling rejected. Number 2. Suggest a later time or an alternative. If on the other hand you are open to a future invitation, let that be known with expressions like, "I'll take a rain check as I'd like to go another time." "No thank you, but it sounds lovely. Can you keep me in mind for next time?" Or you can ask them to postpone the plan while offering to make it some other time. This can bring both of you to an agreement. For example, you can say, "I can't today, how about tomorrow? I won't be able to meet you tomorrow, but let's meet up this coming Saturday afternoon." When you suggest an alternative, the person won't have their feelings hurt by your refusal. It will confirm that you like them and are willing to spend time with them or help them, even if you can't agree to something right now. If all else fails, you could suggest another person that they could ask instead. For example, "I think Lisa can help you. She's good at decorating. Perhaps you could ask her." Or, instead of agreeing immediately, allow yourself some time to think before responding with a yes or no. This will give you time to rethink your priorities and check your schedule to see if you have other commitments before you commit to this person. You can say, "Let me get back to you regarding this. Give me some time to think. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I need time. I'll let you know after I find time and think it over." Make sure to get back to them with whatever your response may be. Don't give false hopes. Don't say statements like, "I will think about it," or "I'll try," if you know that there is no way you're going to do it. It's better to be honest and realistic now than to build someone's expectations then break them. Now, number 3. Tell them your reasons for refusing. The idea is to keep your reasons straight and ready. Here are some examples. "I have a project that is due tomorrow and I barely started. I'm booked into something else right now." Or, if you are offered to do something that is not aligned with your interests, you can say, "I don't think I'm the best person for that. It doesn't sound like the right fit for me." Avoid giving too many explanations. You don't always have to give an excuse for saying no. Oftentimes, when you give too much explanation, people tend to argue back and try to convince you. When you have a genuine excuse, say it precisely. When you don't have a particular excuse, instead of lying and coming up with fake excuses, you can say something like, "Though I won't be coming today, I really appreciate your invitation. I may not be able to attend your event, but I wish the best for you." Remind yourself that "I don't want to" is a valid enough reason to decline with politeness, and you can say it out loud and clear when asked why. You know, guys, throughout our lives, we will constantly encounter such requests, offers, or invitations that we need to decline to be able to keep harmony in our day-to-day lives. If you've been having difficulties refusing people, learning the art of saying no will be useful. This one simple skill will help you throughout your life whenever you have to stick to your own priorities and stand by your values. Acknowledging someone's efforts or appreciating their offer will make it easier for you to turn it down in a polite manner. It will also make it easier for the other person to take no for an answer instead of feeling offended or rejected. Always remember, you can be kind while standing up for yourself. With your considerate nature, you can make them see your firmness of decision and accept it without feeling hurt. Okay guys, hope this video is useful for you. See you in our next video. Bye now!